high. It appears as though there's absolutely no video stabilization on that phone. So that'll be cool. I've switched. I don't even know what the fuck it's recording at. Actually. Boop. Oh, who the fuck knows? This has no information on it. My brain's like, dude, are you surprised? It's a fucking iPhone. Like, oh, okay. You're right. So, we'll see how it goes. This is the official test run. To see if I can use iPhone for recording video. Now, my one enduring compliment for iPhones, or I mean not iPhones, but MacBooks and Macs in general, they've always had really good heat management. Like their laptops and computers and shit don't have fans. And I'll give them this. There's two compliments, I guess. Well, actually, I don't really have a problem with Macs and MacBooks. Mac OS doesn't have the bevy of fucking shitty bugs and lack of features like iOS, which I don't understand. If they're gonna lock their system down, why don't they lock their fucking system down? Not just iOS. It's just altogether fucking stupid. My mobile phones are more of a threat than... No, they're not. All their shit is intertwined. So, I wonder if that's how... So I hadn't... Okay. This app is still around because I talked about it recently, and then I asked my buddy that's deeper than I am. So there isn't. It's I don't know how many people in the dark web know about it or care about it, but when I had some of this on my laptop. In a previous incarnation of it. It was in a sandbox though. I never installed this shit on any, interconnected thing. But I was talking to my boss and he's like, well, you can't hack them and blah, blah. I was like, oh, you can hack them. He's like, no, you can't. I was like, let me see your phone. So I was like, come with me. We went out to my desk. All I did was plug it in, load up the app. I was like, let's give it a few minutes. And then I was like, I got something else to show you. Came back. App had it unlocked. What's going on down there? App had it unlocked. I asked him, is there anything, dirty or anything that he'd be embarrassed if I came across on there? And he's like, no. There was kind of a scantily clad picture of his wife in there, which I was like, God damn, good for her. I really had no idea. She always dresses modestly, so I didn't know. But anyway, I was like, all right, here's everything in your iCloud, showing him files and shit. I was like, here's all the apps and folders on your phone. And his face was like completely white. I was like, nothing dirty or embarrassing on your phone, huh? And he's like, well, I honestly didn't think you could get in there. And I just kind of gave him his phone back. And I'm like, yeah, it's no more secure than anything else. They just make their users jump through a lot of hoops. And they've got a lot of security checks on there. Like double tap to install and bullshits. No reason for any of it. It doesn't actually make anything safer. But I asked my buddy, and there was one that if you had, all you need is, it works on Apple, Samsung, Motorola, I don't remember seeing, not Logitech. What's the other one? Fuck me. There's another popular one. I know it works on those three. Motorola, Samsung, and Apple. All you need is their Apple ID, their Samsung ID, if they're logged into that. Doesn't work with Google ID. Apple ID, Samsung ID. Because a lot of the Samsung phones, they want you to log into their Samsung shit. And that's a door into the phone. It wasn't Motorola ID. I don't remember what. I think it's just the phone number for Motorola. And just the phone number. You can have just the phone number for Apple too. But you need the Samsung ID for Samsung. And you can just remotely log into whatever you want. For Apple, you can't remotely log in as much as you can. He described this to me because it's not as easy as it used to be. It used to be just any Android or Apple phone number, and you could just do whatever you wanted. But I think that was more carrier based. Like everybody except for like fucking Cricket for some reason. But yeah, for Apple, you have to install an app first, but you have remote access so you can make it do whatever you want. And then once you remote install that app, you can get on their phone and look around if you want. I think that's how you get to text messages. No, that doesn't make it. Oh, encrypted text messages. Because then you're looking at their screen. That's what it was. Because you have access to all the text messages and shit. But the iMessage is fucking encrypted. Well, it doesn't matter if it thinks it's you looking at it. Fucking dumb. It's so safe though. It's just encrypted from outsiders seeing it like in transit. But if it thinks you're on one side of it, then it'll show you. But anyway, what was the point of that? Why did I get into that? I don't know. Oh. No, I still don't know. Walled garden is bullshit. I don't know. Oh, the heating and cooling. Yeah, all the Macs, I think all the Macs, they have a passive cooling that works really fucking well. How does it work? I don't know. It's like their heat sinks are plugged into some other dimension that further transmits the heat. I don't know how they do it. So I imagine the phone should work similar. I would hope so. So maybe I won't come into the overheating problem on the iPhone, which will give it another plus. And trust me, the iPhone needs pluses. It has a lot of fucking negatives. To anybody that actually does anything with phones, it's pretty goddamn clear. It blows my mind. I'm like, oh, I don't have a problem with it. I was like, do you even do anything with your fucking phone? Do you just text and web browse? Like literally nothing else? You don't customize shit? You don't do any of that shit? You just use it how it is? Like the first thing I do when I get any phone, I install anything, Windows, Linux, anything. I tweak the UI. I make it, if there's something I don't like about it, there's always excuse me. On non-iOS, there's always a way to fucking, this is dumb, turn it off, turn it on. But on iOS, like, this is what you get, fuck you. Like, okay, I should jailbreak this. You can jailbreak, usually not the newest ones, probably not iPhone 16s, but this is a 15 Plus. I wish I should have got a Pro, or an Ultra Pro Max, or whatever the fuck they call it. But as far as I can tell, the only difference is cameras. Oh yeah, this does 4K. I looked when I got home last night. I was really fucking surprised. My phone, oh Jesus. Well, mine's a top of the line Android though. I bet the top of the line, I bet the iPhone 15 Max or Pro or whatever, I bet that does 8K too. But my phone does 8K videos. I don't use it though. I'll use it myself. For and then I'll edit it down, crop it to 4K. Sometimes. I'll record Lily doing dumb shit or whatever. So then I have more room to crop it and still have a full 4K video instead of cropping a video and upsampling it. But it was just a regular iPhone 15 Plus. It's just size. It's just a bigger screen's all it is, really. Oh, balls. Why are we stopping? My heart always jumps in my throat when shit like that happens. But anyway, good, this one has no goddamn voice. I'll have to look at the specs of the iPhone 50 Pro Max Ultra Big Dick whatever and see if it can do 8K video too. I bet it can. But the iPhone cameras, like the stock ones, have no fucking megapixels, which I don't understand. It's not about megapixels, it's about clarity. Yeah, if you're not printing it. I like printing shit. I'll take clarity and megapixels. Thank you. Watch, the quality on this video is 800 times better. And I'll just have to shove my fist up my ass. I'm still laughing about the, why does it smell like citrus? My asshole. Why does your asshole smell like citrus? Because I shoved oranges up there. And then I drove off. All right, bye. Assholes can stretch that far, you know. Supposedly you can fit 2 or 3 full-grown raccoons up your ass. I guess. Good luck doing that, though. Have fun. Have fun with those claws up there. I'm sure you won't have any damage. Was it raccoons? Or was it possums or whatever? I don't know. I would suggest putting things up your ass that don't have sharp claws or teeth. Especially sharp claws. Because they can just go swipe, swipe, swipe. And you go bleed, bleed, bleed. And then possibly dead, dead, dead. Unless you want to die. That would be a new way to kill yourself. How'd she die? Well, she was suicidal, so she put a raccoon in her ass and then clenched, and the raccoon clawed its way out, and she died. She bled to death. Why would it be a she? I don't know. Either way, that's a tad bit gross. Come on over, buddy. I got you. Wow, 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 wow. Let that semi over, you bunch of fucks. There you go, buddy. I left a gigantic hole for you, my friend. Come on, puppy. Come on, puppy. Come on, puppy. No, you're not getting over after all? Okay. I guess I'll just go. That's fine. Come to fuck your mom. Oh, cool. We stopping? Are we one of those stopping brothers? Hey, brother. Yeah, brother. Are you coming to the Klan meeting? Racism, blah, 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 blah. Fuck those insert racist slurs here, blah, 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 blah. Whoa. Dude, that's why I fuck your wife.
What? What do you mean?
Well, because you're a racist piece of shit. And she's done with you.
Oh, wait, what?
Yeah, that's why you haven't been fucked in a while, because I'm keeping her filled up. She's gonna leave your ass soon.
What are you talking about?
Yeah. My first girlfriend was black, and I didn't even know racism was a thing at the time.
Oh my God, you're so ignorant.
Yeah, fucking go fuck your mom. How about that? I guess I'm going this way. Ow! I just got laser shot in the face by the sun reflecting off that front loader, whoever the fuck that was over there. That Caterpillar. That bulldozer. Jesus fuck. Fuck. That my fucking right eye like hurts. That must have been like a 1 in a bajillion fucking focused fucking concentrated focused sunbeam on my face. That's never happened. Well, maybe, I don't know. I don't remember that happening before. That hurt. Ooh, oh yeah, it happens off of license plates a lot. More often than I would like it to. Or not license plates, I guess, like buff fucking, oh shit. This is 40th Street, dummy. Different exit. Actually, I need to open this bitch right here. Chrome bumpers was the rest of that sentence. Oh, look at the animated Audi. It's from Jersey. Jersey. Fuck, I don't remember how they say it. Jersey. I don't know. Why is the I don't why the fucking stop button for the recording is red. Why would it be red? That looks, I keep looking like shit. It stopped recording. It's got the record button back. No, it's not the record button. That's stop. So they just turned the red into a fucking square. Not even a sharp square. A square with rounded edges. Because that doesn't look quite a bit like a record button. iPhone's retarded, dude. Real dumb.
Because it's not like Android.
It's not like anything. Nothing keeps a red stop button when it's recording. It always goes black or white or something. On fucking cameras and fucking everything. Fucking Jesus Christ. Dumb as fuck. I should hit record when I was coming out of my neighborhood. There's a guy there in a stop sign is why. Like he didn't even slow down. And it doesn't matter because coming on that side he was on, it doesn't matter. You can't possibly hit anybody. I guess it's in case you're going to turn left. Then you can possibly hit somebody. But if you're going straight, it's pointless.
Hi, welcome back. Can I get started for you?
Double Whopper, only lettuce.
You said double Whopper?
Yeah.
You want cheese?
No, thank you.
And only lettuce?
That's right.
Any drinks today?
No, thank you.
Okay, $7.70, please.
Thanks. I'm wrong. I guess you can. If somebody's coming from the left and they're turning into that lane, you can't hit them. I realized in the middle of ordering. My skin's getting more brittle. That's fucked up. This is my favorite one to go to in the morning because it blocks the sun. Oh, so does one by my house. It's still cold. I just accidentally learned how to autofocus lock. That's cool. Now I can talk to Google. That's my only really reason for trying the iPhone. Because Siri is just multiple levels of worthless. I looked up commands when I got home and there was like 6 useful commands for Siri.
$7.70. Would you like your receipt?
No, thank you.
Enjoy the day.
Thanks, you too.
Bye.
I kind of hope I will. I wouldn't mind enjoying the day. That sounds nice. She seems joyous. I'm with you, dude. The dude behind me threw his hand up over his eyes like, well, like the sun just got in his eyes, duh. Holy fuck, it's bright, cunt. That worked out. Why Don't We Less? I love this song. There goes Nick. I really need to I need to master that. Those levels need work. A lot. Well, okay, bye. It's pretty nice. What the fuck was that? I want a spa, goddammit. I want a Cybertruck. I haven't seen a Cybertruck out in the wild yet. The delivery started right now, like the 24th, 23rd, something like that. I really want one. Man, this sucks dicks. Wow, that car was moving. It's like, I hope that car's turning how fast it's going. Fuck. Fucking ball sack. I wonder if I'm going to see as many Cybertrucks rolling around as there's Teslas all the time. Like every fucking time I turn, I see another Tesla. I'm not complaining. I think they're fucking awesome. People talk shit about them, but the one I've only been in one, and it was, I don't know, I don't even know how to describe it. It was, I don't know. It was so fast. It just, I've never been in a muscle car that's that fast. I've never really been in a muscle car. That's maybe the thing. I'm just not used to fast cars. But it felt like I was on a magnetically propelled roller coaster or something. It was just go, go, go. Just didn't feel like a car could do that. So yeah, bye. Goodbye. Okay. 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 I should have gone. Fucking pussy. Okay. Okay. It has image stabilization. That's what it says. I said it's automatically go to 4K. I didn't even check, actually. I didn't check this time. But I said it to automatically go to 4K, 30 frames per second. I could do 60. It goes up to 60, but
I don't give a fuck.
Something must be wrong with my eyes because I don't notice the fucking difference between 30 and 60. Eric, she's probably like 12. Don't look at her. She's pretty. Don't know. She's got an ID badge. Old enough. Good looking. Anyway. Yeah. And to be fair, when you hit record, it is retarded that it's still red. But instead of the circle being completely full red, it shrinks down. That is a big difference. Okay. Fine. 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 And I can message the wife unit and be like, when am I gonna fuck your mom? Oh, I would not fuck her mom. Her sister and some other family members, sure. I don't think... Nah, never mind. Almost getting myself in trouble here. I sometimes wonder, what all have I even said on these? I bet I've said some shit that can get me in serious trouble with people in my life. Well, I don't give a fuck about ERICKGIRON. Eric Giron. Fuck him. I hope one of the people he fucking pisses off kills him. Because he deserves it. I don't know if I told this story before, but I'll tell it again because it makes me laugh. His daughter from, like, Michigan... St. Paul, Minnesota. From Minnesota, his daughter was down visiting him and blah, blah, blah. And some of the stories he was telling me, I could see, like just watching his reactions as he was telling the story, he was heavily editing those stories in his favor. To be fair, he did kind of seem like maybe he was upset with himself for shit not going the way he hoped it would go. But it was still him being a fuck up, fucking shit up. But anyway, the way that ended... Is he going to drive out the other side? Oh, he is! You dirty bitch. You dirty, dirty bitch. Oh, he cut people off like a motherfucker, too. Damn. I don't respect people who do that. Because it's dangerous cutting through the parking lot as fast as he did. And then he cut out and cut someone off real hard when he cut into traffic. Anyway, but his daughter's visit, the way that fucking ended, I assume he'd probably gaslit her too, since he seems to gaslight literally everybody. Like everybody except for Scott. Everybody at work he gaslit. He fucking just rampantly. He lied so much when we had that meeting. I said he didn't tell, that wasn't the way he said it. Brian straight up called him a liar. Both of his bosses said you need to stop lying, because they obviously knew he was lying, because he would lie about shit like fucking, he was such a fucking liar that he put in a monthly report thing to his boss, and he was like, you think this is good? And he was showing me, and I was like, well, this is bad. And he's like, why? I was like, well, you didn't do it. And he's like, yeah, but I had to put something. I was like, there's got to be something you can put that, you know, and then I gestured at the camera. I was like, that he can't just look at the camera and see you didn't do, and pointed at the exit signs. Like you didn't, like he just lie. He would just lie, just these lies that you barely have to do anything, just tear the lie down. Like, no, that's wrong. That is a blatant lie. Like not even a good lie. Like just a lazy, I'm gonna toss this steel ball into the air and see if it flies. No, it's gonna fall right to the ground, because that's a terrible idea. So I imagine he did stupid shit with his daughter that pissed her off, and she was like, wow, fuck this guy. And she called her mom, and I don't know what she told her mom, but when her mom showed up to pick her up, he was gonna fly back with her. He showed up to pick her up. Excuse me. Her mom showed up to pick her up, brought the cops, a lot of cops, like early, like surprise. I don't remember how many cops showed up, multiple cops. And they forcibly took her, and she left with her mom. So he's a psycho and an idiot and a liar and a gaslighter, which is a form of lying. So I'm sure he did so. I think it's a safe bet that he did something stupid and fully deserved that to happen. And when he asked me about it, he wanted me to, like, he thought I was going to take his side. And I was like, well, what all happened? And he's like, does it matter? I'm like, it does matter, actually. Like, because if shit went down, or even if she perceived, like, what could have happened that she could have perceived as shit going down? You got to think about it from other people's perspective. There's problems. That shit just doesn't happen out of the blue. Because he was saying that she was having a good time and shit. So anyway, one day he's going to fuck somebody over like he did me, and they're not going to be as chill as I am, even though I did go off on him a couple times. They're not going to be as chill as me, and they're going to fuck him up. I assume he's been fucked up in his life multiple times anyway. But it's just by the grace of everyone nice enough to not murder him for being a shithead that he's even still alive, I'm sure. I have a hangnail on my left hand, and I just learned about it. And it does explain some feelings I've had in that hand today, not recognizing there was a hangnail. That's a cool story. My name is Eric, and this is the Cool Story Podcast, full of cool stories. Before you watch this, you should put on a jacket, because cool stories are inbound. I wonder if I got a response back. I did not. Come on, buddy, you can get over. What's that rack in the back for? Rack back. Back rack. What's the back rack for? See that steel grid there? Where they're going to pour the concrete? That ain't shit compared to how they built the Trade Center. And it just fell to dust. Oh no! Collapsed to dust! The fact that they used demolitions on the World Trade Center, buildings 1, 2, and 7, I just see that as fact. There's too much evidence. And any of these debunker things I've heard, I can counter with shit that I know. No problem. And it's all, you can find it all with web searches. You can find all the evidence. Everything I say is on the internet. You can find it. Videos and logs and test results, it's all out there. It's pretty obvious. It's not that hard to figure out. But a conspiracy theory that goes far beyond that, there's a conspiracy, like a umbrella conspiracy theory, that says everything in downtown Manhattan has been primed up for the ability, everything over like 40 stories. If shit goes down, they have the ability to pull it, to detonate explosives and bring them down safely. If you think the World Trade Center fell down destructively, well, you must not be that great with physics, because it did a lot less damage than it would have if it just would have toppled over, or if the big section on top would have just fell off one way or another. Both of them. If both of those top sections would have come off like normal, Like if they actually would have fell, it would have been a whole nother ball game for New York City. It would have been very different than what actually happened. Though what actually happened arguably was far more catastrophic health-wise for everybody out there, because all that asbestos that got distributed in the air all over the place, that's a problem. But it would have been way worse. Well, far less asbestos, far bigger destruction of surrounding buildings if the sections above where the planes hit would have, if they would have collapsed. I don't think they would have. If they would have collapsed and fell, it would have been worse. Anyway, I like the conspiracy, the thought, well, I don't like it, but it wouldn't surprise me either if every single one of those buildings above 40 or 50 stories was wired up. If they needed to, they can blow it up and take them down. But I doubt it. Considering all the construction that was going on, all the loud shit they were doing the few weeks before 9/11, and the freak power outage the weekend before that happened. Yeah. That was obviously wired up shortly before. This is nice. If the recording is okay on this phone, and I can use my Android like a normal phone, this is nice, because I can actually do shit. I can receive calls. I can do all these things. Don't I have to get over one more time? I think I do. That silver F-150 Ford right there, it was up my ass, and I barely touched my brakes to get over, and it fucking flew into that fucking lane like I was hardcore brake checking it, like I made my nose dive into the concrete by brake checking him. No. She have one leg? Oh, she has two legs. Oh my God. How did she get her son? Oh, Jesus. I got it. She tried to get over and hit the side of that vehicle. Or that white SUV might have brake checked her and she tried to get out of the way and it still hit the side of her car. I don't know. I'm not sure of the physics on how the rear passenger side of a car collides with the driver's side of a car, with both cars going the same direction. Don't know. Don't really care. So now everybody knows I'm a fucking nerd at work. Computer nerd. So somebody came up to me about 20 minutes before the end of work and asked me if I knew how to blah, 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 print something. And I was like, there's got to be a way to print that. There just has to be. There's no way to print it. The only way you can print it is if you have you have to have high enough access in the software to generate the report and then print it out of that report. That's too many steps, and that's stupid. So I tried to figure, that was the best I could find. If there's another way, I don't know. That was the best I could find. So what I finally said, because I tried some things, and the one thing I found that was kind of better, cut off a bunch of the text, and that's bullshit. So I showed him how to use the Windows screenshot, because now when you do it, you click the button, it shows you the preview. You click the preview, it opens that up, and then you click a button and you print, and there you go. You got the part of the screen you need printed. So that accomplishes what they were trying to do, but not in an awesome way. But that's fine. One of the guys was talking to me when I was leaving, and then he started laughing because he saw the back of my car, because I have a coexist sticker with the religions and a coexist sticker with the guns. It's got guns and grenades and a missile launcher and shit. I think. I don't remember. And I was telling him, yeah. I was like, it makes sense though, because I drive a Prius and I got a gun in there, so. And then I was like, I'm atheist, so I think it'd be nice to see all these exist. And then we started talking about, he's agnostic, and I was like, technically I'm agnostic atheist. I am atheist, but technically I'm agnostic atheist. But anyway, I already like that guy. The more I talk to him, the more I like him. He was talking about the fucking pastor at his church drove like a Mercedes and shit. And I was telling him one of the last times I was ever in a church, they passed out these papers that fucking had like different levels of pay and how much you should be giving every year. And it was broke down how much that would be every month if you only gave once a month. And I think it broke down to every week too, if you go every Sunday. I think it was 20%. I think you're supposed to give 20% of what you make to the church. Fuck off. That's a lot, bro. That's worse than taxes. What's going on up here? This is weird. Is that white car going to get over and try and get back over up there? Are they? Yes, they did. Piece of shit. Selfish, dude. So many selfish pieces of shit. Do I want to get further up there quicker? I do. But I need this lane, so I'm going to get over right now. And I'm not going to fucking get up there and then cut back over like an asshole. Because it's already fucked up. And trying to squeeze in up there is just going to fuck it up more. But fuck everybody. I don't care if it fucks it up more. Because I'm going to get in up there. Pull out my genitals and rub them on things. Yes. 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 Is that person asleep or dead? Jesus fucking Christ. That dude looks dead as fuck. Or it's a mannequin. Whoa. That's Mitch McConnell. It looks like Mitch McConnell. That's what he looks like, wide awake. That could be. He's sleeping, bro. That guy's asleep or dead. I was outside. I was working outside for a bit today. And all I could hear in my head was... I mean, there's other people I've heard in my head. You should put sunscreen on. But there's someone at work that like literally got sunscreen because there's some of it on a rack for the techs to use. Brought it to me and was like, hey, use some fucking sunscreen. All right. So I put on sunscreen. Especially because I quit wearing yesterday and today. I don't know why. Oh, I know why. I quit wearing my do-rag because I had shaved my head recently and the little teeny tiny hair stumps on my head were itchy with the fucking cloth on it. It was driving me nuts. It was yes, it was a boat steering wheel on my nuts, driving me nuts. Yeah, there's probably a funnier way to present that. I wish I had a sign in the back so I could be like, he dead? Question mark. It's a Kia, aka 9 Inch Nails mobile. Bye. I hope he's not dead. PTA 7TP. TP for my bunghole. Well, Beth didn't see my message. Oh, she's got to work tonight. Is today Wednesday? Oh, today's Wednesday. It's called Lily. Okay. Look, it's a goddamn baby.
Daddy?
That's me.
What was that thing called in my throat?
Are you on the iPhone? I can barely hear you. I mean, that's what it sounds like. What's
Do you remember what that throat thing is called?
Throat thing?
Yeah, my sickness was so.
Oh, what do you want to eat? I'm coming up on Panda. Do you want Panda?
I already had Panda for snack or
Well,
lunch.
what do you want?
We can have Panda again.
Okay, because Mom's asleep, right? For work?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just getting you food then. Strep throat?
Yeah.
Mommy told me.
We'll see you when you get home.
What do you want? Orange chicken and ramen?
Orange chicken and chow mein. Yeah.
That's right. Okie doke, artichoke.
20.
Bye-bye. Yep. Fuck your mom is what I'm saying. I'm not getting Beth food. She needs to sleep. Ow.
Hi, thank you for choosing Panda Express. Would you like to try our new apple pie roast today?
No, thank you.
Alright, what can I get for you?
Could I get a plate with fried rice
Alright,
and
fried rice and veggies.
2 teriyaki chicken?
Okay.
And then could I get a bowl with chow mein and orange chicken?
And a bowl, you said chow mein and orange, okay?
That's all.
Any drinks or appetizers?
No, thank you.
Alright, lastly, do you have Roger Hospital?
Yep.
Thank you, appreciate that. We'll see you. Have a good night.
Thanks. I was gonna say, is that my fucking car? It's that Jeep. It's terrible. Hello. Thank you. You too. Hey, birds! Birds! I love you goddamn birds! Those are long-tailed greckles. Greckle. Jake Jekyll. Greckle. I gonna back up, bitch. Gonna fuck your mommy, fuck your mommy, fuck your mommy in her titties! Fuck your mommy, fuck your mommy, fuck your mommy in the titties! Yeah. Yeah, bitch. You got a cute little throat. Oh, yeah. Cute little throat, cute little throat. Cute little throat, can I fuck it? Cute little throat, cute little throat. Cute little throat, can I fuck it? Cute little throat, cute little throat. Cute little throat, can I fuck it? I have problems. I should make an album called, I bet there's a million albums called Problems. But I should do it in the style of Korn's Issues. We call it Problems. Red Dead Redemption 2. Dude at work went on like a 3 or 4 minute solid rant about how cool it is. I have the game. It looks really good. I'm just a fucking scrub and I suck dicks. I'm gonna get a trainer, fuck it. I just want to see the goddamn game. At least get a trainer to get through the first part. Because I'm an idiot and I suck. And I admit that I suck. So if I admit that I suck, can I use a trainer and not catch shit for it? I believe the answer to that riddle is yes. Oh my fucking god. Why? Fucking hiccups. Shit. My name is Eric, and I have the motherfucking hiccups. And it drives me fucking crazy. And it drives me fucking crazy. Lick my balls, lick my balls, lick my balls. Hiccups! Lick my balls, lick my balls, lick my balls. Hiccups! Mr. Pickles, suck his dick. Sandwich shop. Mr. Pickles, sandwich shop. I'm sorry, but if you eat our sandwiches, they come with pickles and there's nothing you can do about it. Because we are Mr. Pickles. Mr. Pickles sandwich shop. I think it would be funny to make a sandwich shop. And then you come in there and look at the menu. No fucking sandwiches. Fuck you. Only pasta. Suck my dick. But it would be the best pasta you ever fucking had. That's the thing. What the fuck are you wearing, lady? look like she had a monkey outfit on driving. Okay. I don't know what else that could have been. If not a weird ass monkey outfit. Alright. I'm gonna get home and I'm gonna edit these two videos together. And we'll see if it's fucking any good. Here, I have some loudness.